Good morning, students. How are you? I hope that all are well and living safe life at your home. Now today we will discuss about some problems from exercise 8.2. Your question is write the following decimals in the place value table. Write the following decimals in the place value table. A 0.29, B 2.08, C 19.60, D 148.32, E 200.812. For this type of question, I made here one place value table. As you are looking in this place value table, divide into two parts. First is before decimal point, second is after decimal point. Before decimal point we will count ones, tens, hundred. After decimal point we will count tenth, hundredth, thousandth. Okay. Before decimal point we will count ones, tens, hundred. After decimal point we will count tenth, hundredth, thousandth. Okay. Again, place value of ones is 1, place value of tens is 10, place value of hundred is 100, and place value of tenth is 1 upon 10, place value of hundredth is 1 upon 100, place value of thousandth is 1 upon 1000. Okay. Place value of ones is 1, place value of tens is 10, place value of hundred is 100, and place value of tenth is 1 upon 10, place value of hundredth is 1 upon 100, place value of thousandth is 1 upon 1000. Okay. Your first decimal number is 0.29. 0.29. So we arrange 0.29 in place value table. Before decimal point this is 0, so 0 will comes in ones place. 0 will come in ones place. Then after 2, 2 will come in. 2 will be in 10th place. 2 will be in 10th place, and 9 will be in 100th place. Okay. Again, second decimal number is 2.08. 2.08 we will arrange in given place value table. So this is 2. 2 will be in ones place. 2 will be in ones place. Then after this is 0. 0 will be in 10th place, and 8 will be in 100th place. Okay. Your third decimal number is 19.60. So 19.60 we will arrange in given place value table. As you are looking, 9 will be in ones place, and 1 will be in tens place. 9 will be in ones place, and 1 will be in tens place. Okay. 9 will be in ones place, and 1 will be in tens place. Then after this is 6. 6 will be in 10th place. Okay. Then after next decimal number is 148.32. 148.32. So the meaning is 8 will be in ones place, 4 will be in tens place, and 1 will be in 100 place. Okay. 8 will be in ones place, 4 will be in tens place, and 1 will be in 100 place. Then after this is 3. 3 will be in 10th place. 3 will be in 10th place, and 2 will be in 100th place. Okay, 2 will be in 100th place. Then after, next decimal number is 200.812. So 200 means 200.812. We will arrange this decimal number in given place value table. This is 0. 0 will be in ones place, as you are looking. 0 will be in ones place. Again 0 will be in tens place, and 2 will be in 100 place. Okay, 0 will be in ones place, next 0 will be in tens place, and 2 will be in 100 place. Okay, then after decimal point 8 will be in 10th place, 1 will be in 100th place, and 2 will be in 1000th place. Okay, after arranging all these decimal numbers in place value table, there will be some blank boxes. In these blank boxes we will be write there 0. Okay, as you are looking. So this is your first question. Now question number 4 is, write each of the following as decimal. 20 plus 9 plus 4 upon 10 plus 1 upon 100. You know very well this is 20 plus 9 plus 4 upon 10. In 4 upon 10, 4 is in numerator and 10 is in denominator. In 10, number of 0 is 1. So before one digit we will put up the decimal point. 4 upon 10 means 0.4. Okay. Then after, this is 1 upon 100. In 1 upon 100, 1 is numerator and 100 is denominator. In 100 is denominator. In 100, number of 0 is 2. In 100, number of 0 is 2. But in numerator only one digit. So what we will do? One digit converted to two digit. Why? The reason is, in denominator number of 0 is 2. So what we will do? In place of 1 we will write here 0 1. 1 and 0 1 both are same. There are no changes. So 0 1 upon 100. In 100, number of 0 is 2. In 100, number of 0 is 2. And this is 2 digit. So what we will do? And in place of 1, instead of 1, we put here decimal point. The meaning is 1 upon 100, it will give to you 0.01. Okay. So this is 20 plus 9 plus 0.4 plus 0.01. We will arrange these numbers in column wise. How? Look here. 20 we can write here 20.00. 9 we can write here 9.00. This is 0.4 we can write here 0.40, and this is 0.01. After adding we will get 29.41. 29.41 is required answer of the given question. Okay. Then after, my dear student, 157 plus 5 upon 100. You know very well this is 157 plus 5 upon 100. In 5 upon 100, in 100 is in denominator. In denominator, number of 0 is 2, but there is only one digit. So what we will do? In place of 5 we can write here 0.5. Now look here, this is 5 upon 100. In 100, number of 0 is 2. and there is only one digit, so one digit converted to two digit. Why? The reason is in denominator number of 0 is 2. So what we will do, in place of 5 we can write here 05, and this is 100. Okay, there is 20 and there is two digit. Okay, and instead of 1 we put here decimal point. So, and this will be 0 0.05, 0.05. The meaning is 5 upon 100 we can write in the form of 0.05. This is 0.05. After adding we will get 157.05, 157.05. This is required answer of the given question. Okay, again my dear student, your next question is, all these questions very easy to you. This is 7 upon 10 plus 6 upon 100 plus 4 upon 1000. Okay, we will apply the same procedure. 7 upon 10 means 0.7, 6 upon 100 means 0.06, 4 upon 1000 means 0.004. How? Look here, 4 upon 1000 means 0.004. How? Look here. Now look here, this is 4 upon 1000. In 1000 number of 0 is 3, but this is only one digit. In numerator is only one digit, and this is 30. So what we will do, one digit converted to three digit. The reason is there is 30. So what we will do, in place of 4 we will write 004. This is one digit, and one digit converted to three digit. Okay, so 4 and 004 both are same upon 1000. Okay, then after what we will do, there is three digit and there is 30. So before three digit we will put up the decimal point. It will give to you 0.004. This is 0.004. After adding these three decimal numbers we will get 0.764. How we will add? Now look here, this is 0.7, 0.7 we can write 0.700, 0.06 we can write here 0.060, and this is 0.004. After adding we will get 0.764. 0.764 is required answer of the given question. Okay, now question number D is 23 plus 2 upon 10 plus 6 upon 1000. This is 23. 2 upon 10 means 0.2. 6 upon 1000 means 0.006. 0. This is 0.006. Now look here, we will add these three numbers. How? Look here, this is 23. 23 we can write here 23.000. 0.2 we can write here 0.200, and this is 0.006. After adding we will get 23.206. 23.206 is required answer of the given question. Okay, 23.206 is required answer for the given question. Okay, now question number E, 700 plus 20 plus 5 plus 9 upon 100. 700 plus 20 plus 5, it will give to you 725 plus 9 upon 100 means 0.09. After adding we will get 725.09. How we will add? Now look here, this is 725 we can write here 725.00 and 0.09. this is, after adding we will get 725.09. 725.09. This is required answer of the given question. Okay. Now question number 5 is write each of the following decimals in words. Write each of the following decimals in words. How? Look here. The meaning is question is in decimal form. Question is in numerical form, and numerical form converted to mathematical statement form. How? Look here. 0.03. We can write here 0.03. Okay. Question number B 1.20. So we can write here 1.20. Question number C 108.56. So we can write here 108.56. Okay. 108.56. 108.56. Question number E 0.032. So this is the decimal number, numerical form, and numerical form converted to mathematical statement form. How? Look here. 0.032. 0.032. Okay. So this is the required answer of the given question. Okay. My dear student, your next question is question number 6 is between which two numbers in 10th place on the number line does each of the given number line? Your question is 0.06. Question is saying 0.06 lying between which two numbers? The meaning of question is 0.06 lying between which two decimal number. So what we will do, you know very well, this is the number line, okay, and this is 0. We can write here 0.00. This mark belongs to 0.00, okay, and this is 0.00 or 0.00. This is 0.01, 0.02, 0.03, 0.04, 0.05, 0.06, 0.07, 0.08, 0.09, then after 0.1. The meaning is 0.06. 0.06 comes between 0 and 0.1. Okay. 0.06 comes between 0 and 0.1. Okay. 0.00 and 0 both are same. There are no changes. So 0.06 comes between 0.00 or 0 and 0.1. Okay. Again this is 0.45. The meaning is 0.45 lying between which two decimal number? As you know very well, we will make one number line. This mark belongs to 0.40. This is 0.40, 0.41, 0.42, 0.43, 0.44. This is 0.45, 0.45 or 0.45, both are same. 0.46, 0.47, 0.48, 0.49, and this is 0.5. The meaning is 0.45 lying between or comes between 0.4 and 0.5. Okay. Again question number C 0.19. 0.19 comes between which two decimal number? How? Look here. This sign or this mark belongs to 0.10. This is 0.10, 0.11, 0.12, 0.13, 0.14. This is 0.15, 0.16, 0.17, 0.18, 0.19, and this is 0.20. The meaning is 0.19. 0.19 comes between 0.1 and 0.2. Okay, 0.19 comes between 0.1 and 0.2. Okay, my dear student, your next question is 0.66. It will be very easy to you. For all type of question, for this type of question, we will make here one number line. This is 0.60, 0.61, 0.62, 0.63, 0.64, 0.65, 0.66, 0.67, 0.68, 0.69, and 0.70. The meaning is 0.66. 0.66 comes between 0.6 and 0.7. Okay, 0.66 comes between 0.6 and 0.7. Okay, my dear student, your next question is 0.92 comes between which two decimal number? We will apply the one number line, then after we will arrange the given decimal number in the number line. Okay, this is 0.90, then after 0.91, this is 0.92, 0.93, 0.94, 0.95, 0.96, 0.97, 0.98, 0.99, and then after this is 1. This is 1. Okay, so 0.92, 0.92 comes between 0.9 and 1. 0.92 comes between 0.9 and 1. My dear student, 0.9 or 0.90 both are same. There are no changes. Okay, 0.92 comes between 0.9 and 1. Okay, my dear students, all these questions depend on your book from the exercise. I hope that it will be very useful to you for your knowledge and upcoming exam. Thank you. God bless you.